Hi there, I'm John.
Hi, and I'm Lou.
Hi. In this particular video we want to talk about safety. Now this is quite an important issue because the one thing that we stress in the Bottled Up programme is that you are safe and you keep yourself and your children safe. Bottled Up is a programme that's aimed at trying to repair marriages, to enhance marriages, to make them stronger. Lots of people talk about if you're living with a drinker, get out. We don't feel that that's the way to go about it. You're here looking at this for the simple reason that you are looking for help within your marriage, and that's something that we want to give you. So we're not the people who would turn around and say, go, run, get out if you're living with a drinker, it's hopeless, because we don't feel that at all. We want to give you steps, we want to give you a programme that will empower you. However, what we feel that is very important is that you are safe. Unfortunately, living with a drinker, particularly some drinkers can become violent, they can become abusive when they're drinking. Look at myself, I wasn't really a violent drinker, but I was verbally abusive, and I have to say that, you know, and I feel very ashamed about that now. But I wasn't particularly, you know, a violent person, and you know, if somebody pushed me, then yes, I would be, but I wasn't violent. But some people become really quite violent and very abusive when they're drinking. If you're living with somebody like that, somebody who is violent towards you or abuses you, then this is an occasion where we would say, please, get out, look after your own safety.
Particularly physically,
Yes.
sexually, and obviously we're talking about you and your family, that you and your children will be really vulnerable, and if you're getting physically hit or sexually abused in a violent way, then get help straight away. Maybe to go to your doctor is the first thing, because most people are able to do that.
Yes.
Go to your doctor, and he will kind of help you from then on in and give you some referrals as to what to do next. And can we say do that as soon as possible? Yeah.
You may feel that that's a drastic step, and yes, it is a drastic step. The other thing that you may say was, well, when he's sober, he's a wonderful man, but when he's drinking, he's not. One of the things that you might, if you have a drinker who is in irregular binges, and you know who doesn't drink in between times, then what you may think about is a bolt hole, finding somewhere that's safe while he drinks, or better still, that he goes somewhere while he drinks. You know, so we look at a temporary separation. But what we urge you is to be safe. Do not stay in a situation which puts yourself at risk.
There is also a slightly greyer area, which is the emotional hurt and frustration and stress that is part of living with a problem drinker. Now only you can answer as to how far that has pushed you. Certainly my husband happened to be a binger rather than a daily drinker, and when he was binging I felt always as if I'd been pushed far too far, but often found that I would dig deep and actually find that I was fine at other times. But if you're not sure and you really feel you're getting to the end of your tether, then some sort of temporary respite. Certainly I would go and seek some help, see if you can get some counselling. Again, your doctor can sometimes refer you to that. And maybe take some time out, some time apart, maybe go and stay with your family. If they're caring, they'll have you for a while, take a little bit of time to have some respite care for yourself, and maybe assess your situation as to how bad you are and whether you feel you want to tackle it again, or whether you want the courage to stop. Nobody can make that decision for you, but these are a little bit more complicated when there's no actual sexual and physical abuse going on, but the situation itself is abusive and stressful.
And a timeout is not always a negative step. Sometimes a timeout is a very positive step. It makes a statement. It makes a statement that, you know, you need to, both of you need to reconsider your position. But whatever, we really stress, be safe. Please be safe. Because being around a drinker can be a dangerous situation. And really we do not want you to be at risk.
Goodbye. Thank you for
Bye.
listening.